Sorry, guys. Okay, hold on one second. Let me get this back up on the screen. Okay. Okay. Okay, we're back up. We're just gonna wait until everybody shows back up. Oh my God. What a pain in the butt here. All right. Yeah, hopefully Ashanta is able to hop back on. And then I had Mary Jane and Koya. All right, guys, come on back. Oh, I hate that that happened. Do you guys hear me? I don't want to start until everyone's here. All right, guys, can you hear me? I had to restart the whole thing. It just crashed. I just want to make sure, Ashanta, you're here. Ashanta, Mary Jane, Koya, those who purchased a reading, please let me know once you're on board. Yeah, so sorry about that, guys. Just been having so many glitches with the live stream lately. So please let me know if you are here. Please comment, especially from the 3 people that purchased a reading. So Ashanta, let's go ahead and continue. Koya, awesome. Sorry about that. Don't know what happened. Okay. So Ashanta. Okay, awesome. So Mary Jane. I'm just waiting for Ashanta here. Oh, geez. Yeah, it's like, you know, we end up feeling so helpless because we literally have to turn everything off and get things rebooted. So it takes a few minutes and then everyone's probably wondering what the heck happened. Ashanta, are you here? Okay, well, I'm going to continue with her reading and then she can go back and watch it. So as we can see here with the Free Yourself, I do see that this could be a huge message for you, that you are meant to take control of your life, whether that is your love life or any other areas of concern. And it's a really good time to release past baggage or release things that you know you don't want that to linger and be a part of a brand new year. You know, and this is the next card. We do have Love Yourself First. So that's a big one because I feel with the Nourish card, you put that together with the Love Yourself reference, I feel that really makes sense. And this might even be your health that is in question, you know, so take any part of that that really resonates with you. And it does say your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. So by taking care of yourself, then you really will be able to find love, no issues there. I don't feel. Bottom of the deck, we do have romantic feelings. Okay, so there's a real potential for you to connect with somebody. So let's go ahead and grab some tarot and let's see what else we can find out, okay? And again, so sorry about that glitch, guys. Okay. Darn, I don't see her. But anyway, again, I'll go ahead and continue with her reading. All right, so Ashanta, let's continue. So this is what's coming towards you and part of the advice as to what the remainder of this year could look like. And it would certainly be a good opportunity for you to get healthier and maybe just plan for what it is that you would like to manifest in the new year. Okay. All right, here we go. We're seeing the Four of Wands, okay? And I feel that there's the potential for people to resurface as well. That doesn't necessarily mean that it's strictly for your love life. It could be friendships as well. People that maybe you haven't talked to in a while that could resurface maybe sometime during the course of December or even early part of next year. There is the chance for reunions here. I'm kind of getting that as well. But look at this. We've got the Two of Swords. That as well is making a whole lot of sense because we have reunions, but at the same time, there are certain people that might want that, but that doesn't necessarily mean it's a good idea, you know? And I feel that coincides with the free yourself message. And that's a way of giving back to yourself, to simply surround yourself with people that are good for you rather than those who are more of a toxic energy, perhaps. Yeah, we've got the Hangman. And sometimes in order to be able to have this new perspective, we have to take a step back from situations or people. This is also reminding you here, Ashanta, that even though you might have experienced certain challenges in your love life or just life overall, that you will overcome that. This is a card of resilience right here. So as this card says, it is time to take back control of your life and just know that you will have better days ahead. So I love the way that's coming through here. You could also connect with a new connection, could be a water sign. All right, so Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, that is coming through. And I love how the King of Cups is coming through here because we do have romantic feelings. So this might actually be a love connection, maybe latter half of December, I'm feeling. Oh my goodness. Okay. Look at that. I don't know if you've got water in your chart. There's a possibility, but regardless of signs, King and Queen of Cups, it does represent divine counterparts. It does represent ideal mates. It represents a perfect match. Okay, so free yourself from experiences, negative energy, people that no longer matter, you know, ex-partnerships, whatever the case might be, that could be more of a lingering negative experience. It's time to let that go because there clearly is someone here who could be a part of your future that is your ideal person. That looks fantastic. All right, so let's see what else we can find out. I feel like grabbing another batch of cards. I'm so sorry that your reading cut out. Let's see what else we can find out here, okay? All right. Angels and spirit guides, please focusing on Ashanta, Libra. All right. What else do we need to know, please? Look at this. We have strong feelings. Okay. Now, remember, you ended up getting the Four of Wands, and we have the twin flame reference. Look at the next card. Twin flames. So, there might be a real possibility that the next relationship you have could be a twin. Okay. Let's go ahead and see what else we can find out. Angels and spirit guides, please focusing on Ashanta, Libra, what's coming towards you, certainly when it comes to your love life for the remainder of this year. You've got this divine masculine who's coming in. You could also connect with an Aries divine masculine. Look at this. I mean, it really is almost coming through like a full sentence. It's like a divine masculine who could be your twin flame, who's got really strong feelings for you. And now we've got the Ten of Pentacles. This person could be quite established, maybe in their career, but this is somebody that really can make quite an impact in your love life here. Wow. What I gather from this type of person is they're not the type to mess around. They're not the the type to be unfaithful or to cheat or create any drama. Once they come into your life, they have the best of intentions. And this could ultimately be quite the solid offer that's coming in for you when it comes to your love life. So that looks great, honestly. Oh, good, you're here. Okay, Ashanta. Yeah, I was hoping you would hop back on. So I went ahead and I started your reading. You can, of course, rewind it and watch it from the beginning. So yeah, so far it looks pretty amazing. Look at that, Four of Wands again. So there's something about a twin flame that keeps surfacing in your reading here. It's coming through twice. All right, so that looks really good. We have the Ace of Swords, Six of Wands. So I feel that this is going to be ending on a very positive note for you as far as 2023 is concerned. But I'm also getting that 2024, that there's lingering energies from this year that could continue to follow you into the next year. And it's very positive in energy. We're seeing these aces letting you know that you have the opportunity at fresh starts, new beginnings, not just in your love life, maybe career as well. You could be coming into some money. This is putting you back behind the wheel of your life to be able to make decisions for yourself that feel right. You know, as long as you're following your heart and doing what truly feels right for you, this is where you are going, towards this path of victory and success in any endeavor, whatever it is that you're focused on. That looks really, really good. And this is simply a reminder, you know, don't rush into anything, choose wisely. And it really does take us back here, you know, nourish and give back to yourself. And remember the indulgence message. It is reminding you to take things slowly. And that's what the Knight of Pentacles vibe is all about. Slow and steady. That is where you will win. That is where you will achieve this victory and success in your life, whether that is love life or something else going on. It's a very nice energy that's presenting itself here for you. And then lastly, you've got the High Priestess. So there's a lot that your intuition will offer you as long as you trust it. And sometimes we don't always trust what we're feeling in our heart or intuitively what we're getting. So as long as you don't question it, as long as you don't doubt it, I feel as far as what's surrounding you right now, it looks very positive. Ashanta, that looks excellent as far as love life, finances, vocation, friendships, family, you name it, and even your health comes into play. So this is a really good time for you to just take better care of you and practice self-love, self-care, as well as just being open to the possibility of all of these amazing experiences that are about to possibly really change your life for the better. Okay, so very nice reading, very nice cards coming through. That's what I've got for you. And I'm so sorry your reading got broken in half there. These things are so unpredictable when it does that. So I hope that offered you some guidance that's helpful. Thank you so much. All right, so Mary Jane, you are up next. Give me 1 second here. All right, so you are Gemini, general love reading. Okay. Oh, you're so welcome, Ashanta. Thank you as always. All righty, so let's get into your reading. Okay. All right, so let's take a look at that for you. Okay, here we go. And just a reminder, if you are new to my channel, I would love it if you do subscribe so you can join us for future live streams, as well as being able to tune in for the monthly love readings that are posted, as well as the short readings. Okay, guys. All right, Mary Jane, so here we are with your reading. right. Angels and spirit guides, please focusing on Mary Jane, Gemini. Focusing on your love life here. What do we need to know? What is coming through? We have emotions, wanting to make an offer, but fears rejection. I don't know if that makes sense based off of what's happening in your life right now. But maybe you could have a connection. This could be a past love, maybe. There could also be separations here. They want to be able to reach out, make some sort of offer to you, but they're afraid that maybe you wouldn't want to talk to them or that you would ultimately reject them. We do have the Faith card. It does say letting go and letting God. So whenever I see that, it's just a reminder for you to trust where you're at on this journey right now and to trust that the universe will bring you the right partner when the time is right. Let's see. This communication card might actually have something to do with this first one. You know, somebody who wants to talk to you, somebody who wants to reach out. It does say handling challenging communication, including being ghosted and blocked. So if they're unable to make that offer, part of the reason could be that they're unable to, especially if you have closed them off, if you're not wanting to talk to them. That's a possibility. This could be an ex-partner, maybe. Okay. This is interesting, these messages, because, you know, one part is letting us know that there's a possibility that they might not be able to reach out, that they could be blocked from your life. But then we also have this card that says receiving, heart chakra opening to receive unconditional love. So I'm getting a couple of messages. One is that this could be an ex who wants to reach out, but maybe they're unable to talk to you, either by choice or, you know, maybe you've changed your number. There's so many things that could stand in the way of that happening. If you're not interested in a past love or an ex-partner, this could also be the path that you are on, where you're just really opening yourself up to the possibility of where life and love could take you. And you certainly can attract that into your life. We also have the Stars card again. We saw that earlier. Okay. And lastly, we have calm waters. So the sun is setting on drama. No more drama, letting that go, walking away from drama, whatever that represents. So let's go ahead and see here, because I'm picking up a couple of scenarios here for you, Mary Jane. So it could be an ex that might resurface or is unable to because either their hesitation is preventing them from reaching out, or you've blocked them, or they know that you wouldn't exactly be open to talking to them. Now, if you are single at this time and just ready to open yourself up to new experiences, then maybe there's a possibility that that can come in for you. Whoever is coming through in this reading, you're meant to meet them. Like, you guys were destined to connect. Even if you guys took different roads on connecting, there was that one experience, that one moment where things simply aligned and you guys were meant to meet at that time. Look at that. We've got the Sun. Some very nice cards here. We've got the Ace of Pentacles. We've got the Fool. So there seems to be new chapters, new beginnings that are representing itself here. And I love how we've got the calm waters reference, because moving away from anything challenging or drama filled could lead you towards this path of happiness and fulfillment. You know, so that's a good thing. Either you are choosing to be single and just opening yourself up to what's coming in, or you're just living your best life and allowing whatever happens to happen. If an ex happens to resurface, then it's your call whether or not things can progress at that point. if your heart is open to it, then they'll ultimately pick up off of that vibe and be able to resurface. We also have this card though. I feel there's someone from your past who's got a lot of regrets. I'm just feeling an X. I don't know why I'm feeling an X, but it's coming through. Somebody from your past at least who realizes that they messed up. Because this can represent someone's regrets as well as a failed chance, no second chances, missed opportunities. It's a done deal. The door is closed. That type of interpretation. Let's see. What else, please? What else? We do have the Four of Swords. So this is a resting period right here. If you have experienced some challenges or heartbreak, people that have disappointed you, it could be one person, it could be more than one person. But this right here is giving you the chance to get some rest. It's like taking a break from the drama and getting yourself more towards that peaceful way of existing, you know, rather than being surrounded by people that don't have the best of intentions for you. All right, let's see what else. What else? So we do have the Nine of Pentacles. This could be bringing up your finances as well. I don't know if you've had some challenging times there, but it does seem that that will shift and change for the better, allowing you to be more independent. There could be promotions or a raise in pay if that is something you've been hoping for. But this is also picking up off of your independence, that it is your call. It is your life to live, basically, you know, but it's telling us that you can certainly stand on your own 2 feet. That you will be very successful in your own right. So I really like how that's presenting itself there. All right, let's see what else. I love this. We've got the Star. So wishes that can manifest, and then we've got the Ace of Wands. So you're being guided onto a path here, I feel, Mary Jane. And it could ultimately prove to be a fresh start for you in your life. And that could apply to love life. That could apply to so many other areas of your life. You know, we see that with the Fool. We see that with the Ace of Wands. But I feel, too, that if there's a particular goal or wish or dream that you have, and maybe you've focused on that for a while, this is something where you need to be proactive and be assertive and take action. And it could certainly move things even quicker. Let's see. Because you're surrounded by abundance right now. You've got new love coming in. Okay. Somebody completely brand new, perhaps. Oh, let me check on that, Ashanta. Hold on. Did you get a second payment from Ashanta? You would look at the comments and see.
Just said, general, and then the rest of the year.
Okay, so
She wants a general one and the rest of her year.
okay.
Oh,
Okay. I mean, I did do 2 separate groups of cards. And I felt like we did focus on those questions. Did you not feel that they were addressed? I'm not sure. Yeah, because part of the reading was in the first half of the live stream that ended up getting broken up.
Yeah, a general on her.
But yeah, I mean, I'm more than happy to tap into that a little bit more if you'd like. But the message did present itself pretty positively, so I'm not sure if you want to keep going. So let me know. I'm happy to look at that for you. All right, so Mary Jane, let's see. New love, right? But we do have the Judgment card. So I feel, as I've mentioned from the very beginning, I do feel a couple of energies. Someone resurfacing from the past, as well as somebody completely brand new who could be coming in. Okay, thank you so much, Ashanta. But yeah, feel free to let me know if, you know, something did not make sense for you. I'll be happy to offer you another mini reading. It's fine. Look at that. 2 of Cups. Okay. So I really do feel as far as your love life is concerned, things are going to pick up. But boy, you've got some choices to make here, because you might ultimately find that 2 people coincide with whatever's happening here. An ex as well as somebody completely brand new who comes in. And then we do have the King of Cups. So this is somebody who means business. This is somebody who might ultimately prove to you that they really love you, that they really care for you, and that they're ready. They're ready for love. You might have an ex here who might not be so ready, you know, so you need to just be mindful, but you've got some nice options presenting itself here. Okay, so I'll leave that there. Thank you so very much. I hope that offered you some guidance that's helpful. All right, so let's see, Koya, you're up next. Okay, give me 1 sec here. Okay, so Koya. So I've got Koya and then Genevieve, you're after that. Okay. So here we go. So a past person who I haven't spoken to since the summer reached out to reconnect. Can I have the honest truth for his feelings and intentions? He's Aries, I'm Gemini. Okay. So let's take a look at that. Give me 1 second here. Where is that deck? Okay, here we go. Alrighty. Oh, KT. Cameron, was there a request there? Faith-filled KT.
I didn't see it.
Nothing in the comments? You're sure?
I didn't
Okay.
see that.
Oh, it was sent to Cash App.
Oh, no.
Okay. Yeah, unfortunately, we don't get to see it once we're live, but, you know, I trust you. I know you've submitted that. Since the live stream ended up cutting off, would you mind resubmitting it in the comments, and then I'll make sure to do that for you. All right, so sorry about that. All right, Koya, so let's go ahead and grab some insight, okay? Okay. Don't be nervous. Okay. A past person. Look at that. We've got elusive. We've got the divine masculine energy coming through here. So sometimes with this type of energy, somebody could, you know, show up, and that makes sense for me based off of what you've said, that this is someone from your past. You guys haven't spoken in a while, and they reached out to reconnect with you. But this is what I'm getting from this, that as fast as they came in, they may ultimately end up leaving just as fast. And that's what I'm getting before I even pull tarot. We'll see. All right, we'll see if it presents itself in that way. I don't know why I'm feeling that, but that's just the vibe that I'm getting. I could be wrong, but I feel that this person may not be very good with returning their texts or phone calls. You know, it's like you reach out, you send them a message, it could take them a long time to respond, or they're just really evasive with how they respond. I don't know if that's how this person is. So just tread ever so lightly on this one, Koya, because that's the energy that I'm getting. Okay, let's see. Here's the heart space, very complacent. Okay, so I'm just seeing some red flags when it comes to this person. We have expressive. I feel that they're a smooth talker, perhaps. You know, maybe the things that are being expressed aren't exactly entirely 100% the truth. I don't know why I'm feeling that. It's just coming through here. All right, what else? Look at that. So we've got the retreat card coming through. So it really goes together with what I was saying. It's like they come in and then he's out. You know, like in and out. Not somebody that is going to stick around. I really hope I'm wrong, but let's see what tarot brings forward, okay? Angels and spirit guides, please. Focusing on Koya, Gemini, and her person of interest, Divine Masculine, Aries. Oh gosh, look, we've got the Knight of Wands. So the vibe I get from the Knight of Wands is non-committal because they tend to be in and out of someone's life. Exactly how it's coming through with these oracle messages. What is up with that? All right, so you're coming in with the energy of the Queen of Cups here. I feel it's very important for you to take things slow first and foremost and trust your gut when it comes to this connection. I just don't feel that he's got the best of intentions. I really don't. Knight of Wands. They can be a bit of a player sometimes. All right, let's see. He's not tapped into his emotions. He's not tapped into his heart space. Maybe he's just, I'm gonna just put this bluntly, it could just be a physical interest that's there. You know, maybe he wants to be your lover, but he's not looking to be in a committed relationship. That is what I am seeing here. So this is giving you the choice to either continue to invest your time and energy with this person or not. And you are a Gemini, the Lover's card representing Gemini. So you hold the key here. You hold the power to be able to do something about this. You really do. So if you see anything unsavory as far as what he says or how he treats you, then take that for face value, because I have a feeling that his intentions are strictly physical. That's the way it's coming through for me. And then he's coming in with the energy of the Knight of Swords, you know, not afraid to go for it. But at the same time, some of the things that he might be telling you could simply be to convince you that he wants to be with you, but ultimately it could just be for sex, plain and simple. That's just what I'm getting here. This is the next card, Seven of Swords. You see, he's not exactly being open and honest with you. So I have a feeling here, Koya, that he's going to be in and out of your life. That's just the way it's presenting itself here. And the thing is, you know, you're in such a high vibe energy with the Empress, the Divine Feminine, and I just feel this person would not even deserve to be with you in a romantic sense, because they're not even interested in anything long term. Yep. What you require in your partnership is that Six of Pentacles, where a partner will give to you as much as they take from you. But what I get from your Aries person here is they're all about taking. They're all about taking, not so much on the giving part. Okay, so I really do feel that you need to have your guard up a little bit and take your time getting to know this person. I mean, obviously, you know them. This is someone from your past. But I would hate for you to end up getting hurt because they just don't really have the best intentions here. And then we have the Ten of Swords. So the more you continue to invest your time and energy into this person, they're just going to end up hurting you and betraying you somehow. So yeah, you're better off just seeing this for what it is and cut this person out before it gets too serious. And then the Five of Pentacles. So Five of Pentacles, of course, could represent leaving someone out in the cold. And that's exactly what you should do, just based off of what I'm seeing from this individual. Look at that. We've got the Four of Pentacles. We literally see greed right there. So that type of greed in this instance could be that this person wants what they want, but they're not exactly wanting to reciprocate what it is that you want. So that's not a good energy. Chariot, okay, look at that. You're being directed to walk away. And here's progress towards a very different path where you can find the love that you are looking for. It's just not here. I'm not feeling it. You're better off without this individual. Yeah, not the best news, but that is how it's presenting itself here. Yeah, you got to walk away in order to find something better, in order to find true love. All right, so that's what I've got for you, Koya. Very matter-of-fact message there. They're just not coming through with honest intentions. Okay, so that is the reading. And I really do hope that you find the love that you deserve because it's out there for you. All right. Thank you so very much, as always. I appreciate it. Okay. So moving on. Okay, so Genevieve, I've got you next. And then Faith-Filled KT, we've got you next. Okay. Sorry? Okay. All right, Genevieve. So let's start your reading here. So you are a Taurus. And it just says rest of the year, so I'm assuming that you want to be able to focus on your love life for the remainder of the year. Okay. So let's take a look at that. We could also include other things aside from just love life, of course. All right, here we go. I'm drawn to this deck for you. Okay. So here we go. So Genevieve. I love that name. Cameron, I should have named you Genevieve. She's looking at me like I'm crazy. My daughter. All right. So what's the vibe? What's the energy for Genevieve here? Taurus. Okay. We have faith. Life has a way of bringing us to our knees when we lose faith in a situation, in someone, in ourselves. The most heartfelt prayers are born from those moments of heartache, desperation, and hope. So this is picking up off of perhaps some of the challenges that you've been through in your life. And it's reminding you, you know, as long as you are holding on to the faith that you believe something is meant to be, the universe picks up off of that vibe, and you really have the capability to be able to manifest something to heal whatever you've been through. Oh, I love that. So the name was passed down. Oh, that's so cool. Grandmother and her grandmother's name. I love it. Choose love. Hello, welcome. All right, let's see what else we can grab here. What else, please? we have everything coming through here. So this card says you are the one, my lover, my best friend, my peace, my safe place to land. So I don't know what the situation is for you, Genevieve, whether you're with somebody in separation or are single, but you certainly have the capability to connect with somebody who means this much to you, and it's reciprocated. Let's see. Choose love. Yes, it is. This portion of the live stream, it is allowing folks to request their own personal mini reading. Yes. Let's grab one more here for you, Genevieve. All right, so we've got cleanse, mistakes in love. It's a part of growing, living, loving. We don't always make the best decisions. So this is giving you the opportunity to be able to cleanse out those negative experiences in order to start over. All right. And if you are single right now, releasing past baggage or negative experiences could lead you towards the right kind of love. If you are focused on a particular someone and you're in separation, I feel there's this need to release whatever the past might represent and just focus on that healing in order to be able to maybe address the situation and come back together if that's something that you're both on board with. All right. But if there's no one in the picture, this is letting us know that by releasing the past and focusing on a future that you can have for yourself and someone else, then you have the capability to attract that. You know, it's like turning it over to a higher power and believing what's meant for you will be, you know, and just holding on to the faith, truly. Okay. Let's grab some tarot. All right, here we go. You're coming in with the energy of the Empress. I love that. Very nice. So interesting too that you mentioned that your name, you know, it was your grandmother's and then your grandmother's name. So there is this maternal influence there, and it could certainly be picking up off of their energy, their spirit, their guidance here. Wow. We do have the Hierophant coming through, which fittingly enough is your own Taurus energy. So there's something here that's letting us know that part of the commitment needs to be to yourself in order to attract the right kind of love into your life. And just being able to find a very healthy, thriving, lasting relationship. All of those things are possible. And then we've got the Nine of Cups coming through right there. So as we close out this year, I feel there could be certain wishes that can manifest for you. It's amazing. Being able to find fulfillment in your life. And then we've got the Two of Wands. So future planning, as we can see right there. And part of that plan is to be able to be with the one that you love and being able to find fulfillment in all areas of your life. This is interesting too, that we've got the Death card followed by the Ace of Swords. That is followed by the Eight of Cups. And do you see how we've got this Cleanse card right here? So it's about cutting out any of the burdens perhaps that you have been holding on to, if that even applies, and, you know, just releasing it because it's meant to take you forward now at this point. Something had to fall away, something had to come to an end in order for you to be able to work on yourself, in order for you to be able to create change in your life, you know, whether you're cutting out situations, negative energy, or people and walking away from that in order to start again, because you're so empowered as well, coming in with the energy of the Empress, representing your own Taurus energy. You could also end up meeting another earth sign here. We've got the King of Pentacles. Okay, so you could both be earth signs. And you've got the Wheel of Fortune coming in here. So there's a lot of nice changes, it seems, that's coming in for you before the end of the year. It's almost like we're planting the seed, we're getting that ball rolling towards the right direction in order to manifest so much coming to fruition in 2024. So I don't feel that there's anything too major that could happen the rest of this year. I feel it's just starting. And by maybe early part of next year, that's when things can finally start progressing and moving rather quickly here. But it really does take cleaning house, so to speak, letting go of what no longer serves you in order to work on the parts of your life that do serve you. Yep. You've got the Lovers and you've got the Magician. How beautiful. So as far as manifesting love in your life, you're not going to have any issues with that. Wow. So you are dating a Taurus. Okay. He is very future-minded, wants exactly what I do, but I'm very hesitant. The choice is yours, ultimately. You know, as I mentioned earlier with the Lover's card, it's giving you the choice to do with this connection what feels right for you. And if it just doesn't check all the boxes, you're going to find that you might not be able to give your all to this person. It's totally up to you how you interpret that, of course, because if you guys are just not on the same page, as you mentioned, he's very future-minded, but you also have to acknowledge why you're feeling hesitant. That's a part of honoring how you're feeling. So going back to this card right here, if you don't feel this person is your everything, then you have to question why. You know, what is not checking all the boxes for you? What is holding you back from investing 100% with this person? So, because you're in a position to be able to manifest so much, but you also have to be truthful with yourself. Does it feel right in your heart, you know? Look at that. This is what you could have. The Ten of Cups and possible marriage, possibly really being able to live the life you want with your ideal person. Can that be the person, the Taurus that you are dating? Possibly. But your hesitations, your apprehensions, that needs to be addressed. And there could be this clarity, now that I see this, you know, it's that breakthrough moment for you to realize it could go one of two ways. Either you do see that this is the one for you, or you have clarity that it isn't. So the Lover's card, the Ten of Cups, you can have this happy ending with somebody, but it may not be with this person. If you find that there's just too much stuff that is preventing you from fully committing. Okay, so it's about trusting your heart space and doing what feels right for you. Because if it doesn't feel right now, it definitely isn't going to feel right. Let's just say if you guys end up getting married and pursuing a future together and you're just not feeling it, then it's going to turn into a bigger issue. But look at this. Okay, so you're both Tauruses, both representing earth energy, the Queen and King, both representing that. It's coming through as a counterpart situation, a perfect match. However, if you're not feeling like this person, again, is a perfect match for you, if you feel there's something that just isn't working for you, then this might be someone else. And that's also something that you need to be mindful of. There's a reason why these cards are here. You know, you might decide, okay, no, it's just not working for me. I'm going to go ahead and end it. I'm going to walk away from this one and just be open to the possibility of finding love. because you can. You absolutely can. Yep, you really can. So here's another message where it's telling you just take things slow. Just do what feels right for you. Don't rush into it. If there's any concern, or again, that's a huge thing that you're feeling hesitant. Let's see, we are the same person, very compatible. He'd marry me, just not fun. Stable and steady, no excitement. I'm great at toxic. Wonder if it's just too good. Okay. Yeah, that's a difficult place to be in. Okay. Clearly, I feel though that there's something missing. Okay? Because if we go back to this interpretation right here, what you're looking for is somebody who represents this. Your everything. Like, you have found the one. There is no question that you have found the one. But there is something about this one that's just not checking all the boxes. That's what I'm getting. Yeah, you want to go slow, as you should. Yeah. That I feel is a wise thing. If you want to continue to invest in this person, then definitely move slowly. Bottom of the deck, we've got the Three of Pentacles, where you guys really have to be on board and work together. Otherwise, it's not going to work, you know? Yeah. And then there's this need to just be patient and focus perhaps on yourself in the meantime. That's what I'm getting, because it starts with you being in a place in your heart where you're content and fulfilled and hopefully happy. But if something's missing, that's going to be something that gets bigger and bigger over time. And it's going to cause you to eventually end things or walk away if something's missing there. Okay, so I hope that helps, offers you some insight there. And maybe that as well as why this is coming through. There's something that needs to be able to be brought forward where change can happen. You know, I didn't end up reading this whole message, but it does say mistakes in love. It's a part of growing, living, loving. We don't always make the best decisions. We cross boundaries and go after those that are not meant for us or are good for us. We get our hands dirty through gained wisdom, time, and owning up to those mistakes. We create change. Okay, so maybe there's something in that that's coming through here to give you clarity about this whole situation. Okay, I hope that's helpful. Thank you so much. All right, so moving on to Mari. Okay, let's go ahead and see what's going on there. Okay, what's coming in love from November and end of the year for me? Single Gemini. Okay. Oh, you're so very welcome. Appreciate it, Genevieve. Okay, Mari, let's go ahead and do your reading here. Okay. So let me see what deck I'm drawn to for you. All right, I'm going to pull from the Romance Angels. That's just the deck that I am drawn to for you. Okay, here we go. Angels and spirit guides, please focusing on Mari, Gemini. What is coming in love for the remainder of this month through the end of the year? Oh, wow. Look at that. You've got new love. All right. It does say a new person has stirred your romantic feelings. That's really nice. Very soon. So this could be giving you a time frame that it's fairly close. I mean, we have such a limited amount of time left in 2023, right? So you might ultimately find that there's a real love connection here. We do have getting to know each other, and then we have flirt. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. Extend your light-hearted energy to others. I feel when the two of you connect, when you meet this person, you guys are just going to have a lot of fun, lots of laughter. And bottom of the deck, look at that, playfulness. So very playful energy here to recapture romance. Allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. I feel you guys could be a very fun couple, whoever this is. All right, so let's go ahead and grab some zodiacs here and see who this could be. Who is this person? All right. All right, who is this person for you? You could connect with a Pisces. All right, let's grab two more. Could connect with a Sagittarius. And lastly, we've got Aquarius. So those are possibilities, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. Okay, so let's set these aside, but there is potential for finding new love for sure. So I really like that coming through for you. All right, so let's dig a little bit deeper. Angels and spirit guides, please, focusing on Mari, Gemini, and her love life from now until the end of the year. What we're seeing already is that you have the capability to meet somebody new. You've been wanting to go out. Seems like working home for a while now. Oh, wow, yes. Well, you certainly have what appears to be a social calendar that could be picking up. Look at that. You've got the Emperor. You could also connect with an Aries divine masculine. Love is close. Love is close. It's nearby. Wow. Ace of Pentacles, very nice. So you're going to be able to manifest love. Here's another reference to new love. Look at that, Ace of Cups. So not only do you have the new love card from the Romance Angels, but you've also got it from Tarot. All right, and we see in the upright that this could potentially be a very special connection, a very deep love that you might find with this individual. Oh my goodness. I'm also getting, and this is just a possibility, that maybe in your work environment you end up connecting with somebody, not necessarily where you work, but you run across somebody. And it could be just a conversation, some random conversation, and it might turn into something. Three of Pentacles. This for me could represent the fact that you guys have this type of interaction where you're both on the same page, where you're both willing to put in the work towards a relationship. Could just start off as a friendship that turns into love eventually, but it is about teamwork. So this person would be a very compatible match for you, I feel. We also have the Wheel of Fortune, very nice. So whatever negative experiences you might have had in your love life, I am feeling that there's a chance that things can really change as we welcome in the new year. So you might end up meeting somebody maybe in the next few days or even weeks. And by the time we wrap up 2023, I feel there might even be somebody that you're already talking to. And then 2024 could be where things develop even more seriously. That's pretty cool. You're going to have quite a few suitors, I feel. You're going to have many choices. Oh my gosh. but there will be one person who represents your ideal person, okay? So we're seeing a lot of references to ideal mates and compatible partnerships, perfect matches. This is one of them, okay? So Emperor, and you represent the Empress here. This might actually be marriage material. You might actually find your life partner. Those are all possibilities here. Wow. That's really nice the way that's coming through. Love it. Look at this. You've got the sun. You could also connect with a Leo. Oh my. That is pretty cool. This relationship, this connection, you might find makes you very happy. You've waited, if you have waited a very long time for this kind of love, it's going to be worth the wait, I feel. So we're seeing somebody who might be quite successful. They could be established. They could be slightly older than you, maybe. You know, we're seeing Aries as the Emperor, but the King of Pentacles represents Earth. So you could also connect with a Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus. Wow. I really like the energy there. And then we're seeing the Ace of Wands. We're seeing the Six of Pentacles. All right, so I really like the combination with the Three of Pentacles and Six of Pentacles. Hard work, teamwork, giving, receiving. This is about two people who are quite compatible, as I've mentioned. You guys complete each other in a way. Even though I don't really like that whole connotation, but I feel a person should be complete within themselves. But I feel that you guys are like two pieces of a puzzle that just fit together so perfectly. And this is a new opportunity at love here. Wow. Unbelievable. This is the next card. We've got the Queen of Pentacles. So we're getting two sets of perfect matches for your reading. Do you see that? So we've already seen the Emperor and the Empress, and we're now seeing the King and Queen of Pentacles. So however way you slice it, I have a feeling you're going to end up meeting somebody that is your ideal mate, your divine counterpart, your perfect match. To complicate things a little bit, and this might not be a bad thing, you might have some choices to make here, and we see that with the Seven of Cups. What I mean by that is you might end up meeting a couple of people and you might be torn because they're both really good prospects, to where you really need to almost make a list of pros and cons, like which way do I go? What do I do? They're both really good people. They are both good potentials for life partners that could really go the distance. They're both marriage material, whatever it is, but you might find that you're drawn to two people. And I'm not picking up off of any sort of third-party drama. I just really feel that you end up really making some good connections on this journey. And one of them will eventually stand out, but it's going to be a difficult choice, I feel. Wow. Nine of Cups. Your wish for love is going to manifest itself. It really will. This is a dream that can come true to find you fulfillment. My goodness. That's so awesome. And then you're also coming in with the energy of the High Priestess. So the High Priestess, of course, is very intuitive in nature, representing your own divine feminine energy. Oh my God, and I just saw your comment. This will strengthen my intuition. How fitting is that? You know, and here's the choice, the many choices that will help you to make the right decision for yourself simply by trusting what your heart is telling you. Okay, so that is what I'm getting for you there, Mari. I feel there's a lot of really nice messages here. It looks really good as far as you being able to attract love. Okay, so I hope that offers you advice that helps out. And we can also, of course, revisit that in a future live stream if you like. But as far as what's coming in for the remainder of this year, as well as early part of next year, maybe, there's a lot of love potentials there. Okay, so I feel you're going to have a very busy social calendar. You're going to have a lot of fun really exploring these connections. Okay, so that's what I've got for you. Thank you so much. So Cameron, any more requests here? No? Okay, so I think we are good to go, guys. Is there anyone else interested in getting a personal mini reading this evening? Let me just make sure there's nobody else that I have forgotten. And again, I apologize that our live stream ended up breaking up earlier with that glitch. It happens on occasion, and it's so frustrating because we have to reboot everything and start all over again. And I'm sure that trips you guys out, like, what happened? What, where'd it go? So that's what's been happening. I don't think it's on our end. It tends to happen during the live streams. So I do feel that there's something going on maybe on the YouTube end. I'm not sure. So we'll figure that out. Let's see here. Oh, Arnisha. Okay, did you submit a request for a reading?
I don't see anything.
Let's see. Let me know in the comments if you have. Definitely don't want to miss that. Did you submit either a super chat or did you process payment through either Cash App, Venmo, or PayPal? Let me know too if that's the case. Marianne, were you interested in getting a reading as well? Let me know. Yeah, so initially, the first part of the reading focuses on a general love forecast, and then the second half focuses on paid personal mini reading requests. Let's see. Yeah, I'd love to do your reading for your love life. Aquarius. So Cameron, let me know if you see the payment information for Arnisha.
No payment.
Okay, so Arnisha, you need to submit your payment for at least $9.99 through any of the formats on the screen there, or super chat. Any of those will work. And Marianne, yeah, I don't want to sign off if you guys are wanting readings. We just need to see the, you did submit it via Cash App? Okay, and it was for $9.99, or let me know how much it was so we could look that up. Okay, and your person's name is Brown? Okay. All right, so you are the Aquarian. What is Brown's sun sign? Oh, so you did not submit payment on Cash App. Next time. Okay. Not today. Okay, no worries. No worries. I just want to make sure I don't miss anyone. Oh, you only have Cash App. No, that's totally fine. We do accept Cash App. But if you want to do it next time, that's totally fine as well. All right, so I just want to make sure that you're good to go and that we're okay to sign off, and that you can go ahead and request your reading for the next live stream. We do announce them on Instagram. So over on IG, we are The Celestial Forecast by Carrie. It's the one with the blue check mark. And on here, we announce it in the community tab. So that's how you guys are going to find out when the next live streams are. And we'd love it if you follow us on Twitch. We do the exact same thing by way of the live streams over there. If you don't already follow us on Twitch, please do so. That link is available in the description box. Actually, no, it's not. That's only for the videos. Go ahead and email me at celestialforecasts@gmail.com if you want information on how to request a reading when it's not through a live stream. Next time. Okay. No worries. Thank you so much, Arnisha. Appreciate it. So everybody that took the time to join us this evening, thank you guys very much. We appreciate your time and all of the questions and the comments and just being here and spending this time with us. We really appreciate it. And I will announce the upcoming sessions, as I mentioned, on the community tab as well as on IG. All right, guys, so we're going to go ahead and call it a night. Thank you very much. Hope you guys enjoy the rest of your evening or morning or afternoon, depending on where you're watching us from. And we will catch you guys on the next one. Take care.